Alrighty, guys, welcome back inside Blitz 2015 season. Indianapolis at Buffalo here, starting the second half. Score is currently 7-3 in favor of Buffalo. Buffalo had a 56-yard field goal attempt as time expired in the second quarter, but they came up 1 yard short, 55-yard field goal. So no good. The score stays 7-3. 2 turnovers for Indianapolis and 1 for Buffalo has killed some drives there. We actually had back-to-back turnovers. Andrew Luck threw a pass interception, and then Tyrod Taylor was running the ball and fumbled it. So, after the kickoff, Buffalo will start 1st and 10 from its own 28-yard line. 14:50 to go here in the third quarter. First play, 3-5, and it's going to be up to Richie Incognito to get a good block. He does, and Tyrod Taylor breaks away for 24 yards and a first down. So I noticed that whenever I go 40 seconds, seems like it does take a lot of time off the clock. And I'm just wondering if that's why our scores are so low, is because you don't get it that many. I will use it, but I want to look at the drive summaries. So they had 4 in the first half, field goal, an interception, a missed field goal, and end of the half. Doesn't seem like enough. So I'm going to go back to 30 seconds. Unless the team wants to, run the time off the clock if they're ahead. So maybe we'll get a few more plays. So there you go. So Buffalo has it 1st down and 10 at the opponent's 48-yard line. Tyrod Taylor looks like he is back to throw. 5-6. This is going to be a short pass. It's going to the receiver. McCoy cannot get it off his fingertips. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 from the 48 to 6. And LaShawn McCoy. Oh, Henderson can't get the block. Otherwise, McCoy would have been off and running. So it's going to bring up 3rd down from the 45-yard line. 3rd and 7, 1-3. And McCoy again, and he breaks through the line and gets up past the 40, down to the 35, and flag on the play, and that's going to bring it back as that is a holding penalty. That would have been a first down for Buffalo. 10 seconds off the clock. Tyrod Taylor, 5-5, and he's looking for receiver. McCoy, 3-1, medium, and breaks loose for a medium gain. 5-5 is 19 yards, and that's going to be first down and out of bounds. So just barely got that one, Tyrod Taylor, and hands it off to McCoy for the first down. Big run there, 3-1. Sammy Watkins, 6'5", 15-yard pass across the middle, down to the 20, and defensive penalty this time. Defensive pass interference. We will decline the penalty. That was a completed pass, right? Yeah, so we will decline the penalty. First down for Buffalo. 13 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Buffalo driving down to the 21-yard line, 2-1, and this one's going to Bobby Dixon, 1-3, and he's going to be tackled for a 3-yard loss, but another penalty, offsides, encroachment on the defense, and that will nullify, so there shouldn't be any time off the clock there. So 1st down and 5, 4-4, and Sammy Watkins, 1-2. Ooh, 18 yards in the end zone. Pass touchdown. Tyrod Taylor to Sammy Watkins. Try for the extra point, and it is no good, as Dan Carpenter hasn't figured out how to hit extra points yet. So the extra point is no good. So no time off the clock. Kickoff coverage 1-2. That's going to be a touchback. And Indianapolis is going to take over on their 20. 13-3. 13 minutes to go here in the third quarter. No time off the clock. 3-6. And Corbin Bryant coming up and makes his stuff there. 1 yard loss for Frank Gore. 30 seconds off the clock. 4-3. 4-3. This one's looking for Moncrief. Moncrief down the left side. He's going to catch it. Out past the 30, to the 40, to the 50, and tackled at the 47-yard line. Big play there. 30 seconds off the clock. 4-4. That one's going to be incomplete. Andrew couldn't find a receiver. Threw that one out of bounds. 10 seconds off the clock. Stephen Gilmore for Buffalo. 6-4. And he's not going to get it. Moncrief again. 6-1. 5 yards and tackled. Brings up second down and 5. 6-6. And, Joe Ritz cannot get the block. And Buffalo's going to swarm him under. No gain. Brings up fourth down and 5. And they will have to punt the ball away. And this one is going 6-1. And it's down to the 9-yard line. And fair catch. Okay. So Buffalo's going to take over at their own 9-yard line, up 13-3 here against Indianapolis. Tyrod Taylor, 5'5". He's looking for LeSean McCoy out of the backfield, 1-6. And he'll be tackled after just a 1-yard gain. Carlos Williams, running back, he's going to break through for an 11-yard and a first down for Buffalo. Pushed out of bounds at the 21. 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 4-2. 6-yard gain there by LeSean McCoy. 30 seconds off the clock. 4-3. And Tyrod Taylor running it to the left side. And he's going to get a nice 6 yards and a first down. Another penalty. This one's going to be false start. So Buffalo will be pushed back. It'll be first down and 15. 5-1. Carlos Williams and Dewell Jackson comes in and stuffs him after just a 2-yard gain. Second down and 13. And nice 5-yard gain there by McCoy. It's going to set up a manageable third down. Third down and 8. And here comes Sammy Watkins, 5'2". 5'2", and across the middle, past the 50 and down at the 45-yard line. First down and 10, Buffalo driving again. 2-4, and this time Robert Mathis comes in and stuffs him behind the line of scrimmage, tackles him, and it's going to bring up second down and 11. A handoff to McCoy, 4-1, and good tackle there as McCoy was trying to break free, and Mathis came in and finished him off with some help from Mike Adams. It's going to bring up third down and 9 there from the Indianapolis 44-yard line. An inside left to McCoy, 1-4, and is he going to get enough yardage? 5 yards. He's going to be tackled just short, just inside the 40, and it's going to bring up fourth down and 4. Only an 8% chance for a field goal. They will punt it away. And let's see, 6-4. It's going to go to the 8-yard line. 8-yard line, and that will be where it's down by Buffalo. 10 seconds off the clock. Mario Williams and Manny Lawson trying to make the tackle. 3-6, and they're not going to be able to. Busting through is Bradshaw, 5-yard gain. Second down. 3-2. Pass is intercepted down the field as Andrew Luck overthrew his receiver. And that's going to be intercepted by Lodius McKelvin. McKelvin returns the ball 16 yards for the touchdown. And Buffalo gets a pick 6 off of Andrew Luck. Look at that. Wow, and Buffalo will go for 1-point field goal, or extra point. And this time, Dan Carpenter is good. And it's going to be 10 seconds off the clock. Alrighty, so Buffalo to kick off here, 2-3. And that one's going to go to the 3-yard line. 6-2, and good coverage. And he's going to get swarmed under at the 12. Good coverage by the Bills. Special teams, and it is 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Buffalo up 20-3 on Indianapolis. It's been all Bills here in the third quarter so far, Andrew Luck, 4-2. This time looking for Herring out of the backfield, 2-4, 2-4. And he's going to get tackled after 1 yard gain and a possible fumble. And the ball comes loose. Mario Williams falls on it for Buffalo. And the Buffalo Bills are going to get this. The Buffalo Bills are going to get this and give another opportunity here. That is the 4th turnover by the Colts today. 2 interceptions. Let's see here. We can look at team stats. Nope, that doesn't help. Well, it might help us actually. Nope, doesn't help us at all. Let's look at, maybe the box score might help us. Andrew Luck, 3 interceptions. And now the fumble by the running back. And Buffalo has great field position here against Indianapolis. Down at the 14-yard line. First down and 10 for Tyrod Taylor. He's going to hand it off to McCoy. 6'3", and coming in and stuffing this play. Langford and Cole for the Colts defense. 30 seconds off the clock. 4:20 to go here in the third quarter. It's been all Buffalo in this quarter. 4-5. And this time, pass rush is eluded. Sammy Watkins down the field. 5-5. And that's a 14-yarder. And he's going to be tackled at the 3-yard line. No, make that the 2-yard line. First down and 10 Buffalo at the 2. Tyrod Taylor, 1-3, keeps it. And he is sacked. Oh, a big sack there. 1-3. And that is illegal motion on Buffalo. And that's going to send them back after the penalty. So first down is 7 from the 7. Hey, Tribe Fan 879, how you doing? Buffalo already in the red zone. 5-3. And this time, Carlos Williams busts through the middle on the left. And he's going to gain 4 yards. It's going to take us to the 3-minute mark. 3:10 left in the third quarter. 1-5 for Tyrod Taylor. Pass is going to be incomplete, as that one is tipped away by Mike Adams. 10 seconds off the clock. 3 minutes to go here. Third down and 3 from the 3-yard line. 3-3. And Carlos Williams. And, big stop there by Gerald Freeman. If he didn't stop him, he would have had a short gain, and that would have been enough. So that brings up 4th down from the 2-yard line. Do the Bills go for it? Up 20-3. Big decision here. And they're going to leave their offense on the field. Tyrod Taylor, 1-6. Bobby Dixon in the end zone, 4-6, 5 yards and touchdown. Tyrod Taylor to Bobby Dixon, and the 4th down conversion is good, and the Bills go up. And another missed extra point by Dan Carpenter. Good Lord, Dan Carpenter's missed 2 of them now. But the Bills go 26-3. 10 seconds on the play. And Jordan Gray for the Bills to kick off 1-5, and that will be a touchback. And the Bills go up 26-3. Keith White's in the house. Tribe Fan 879. Good to see you guys. So no return there. So no time off. It's been all Bills in the second quarter. There's been a pass intercepted, a pick 6 off of Andrew Luck by the Bills defense. And then the next possession, Indianapolis fumbles the ball at their own 13-yard line. Mario Williams for the Bills falls on it, and that sets up that 4th down touchdown pass by Tyrod Taylor. It's 26-3. Going into this, it was 7-3 at half, but the Bills exploding in the second half so far. 2:20 to go in the third, 1-1, and this time Herring, 3-5, and that's going to be short completion to Herring. And there is going to be a penalty on the play, 46. That is going to be a personal foul face mask. That's going to give Indianapolis a first down at the 39-yard line. 2-4. Luck back to pass. He eludes the rush. 4-2. 4-2 is a 4-yard gain for Johnson and pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Second down is 6. 6-5. It's got to be Andrew Luck time. 1-2. And a 5-yard pass there for a third down and 1. And they're going to give it to Daniel Herring up the middle. 1-4. And he's going to be tackled after 1-yard gain. They bring out the sticks, and it's a first down for the Colts. 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. 2-6. Passes incomplete there as Andrew Luck couldn't find an open receiver. And we have 50 seconds to go. 6-5. This one is going to be also incomplete as that one sails over the head of Hilton. And it brings up third down and 10. 6-5 again. This time it's incomplete. And 3 incomplete passes. It brings up fourth down and 10. The Colts down 26-3. Do they go for it? Nope. They're going to have to punt. Going into the fourth quarter here. 6-1 and 53-yard punt, and it goes into the end zone. And Buffalo will take that out at their 20-yard line. 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Tyrod Taylor back in the pocket. He looks for Robert Woods. 2-4. He's going to complete it out to the 29-yard line, and that will do it for the third quarter. It was all Buffalo in the third. If you're a Bills fan and you want to make me shout, now's your chance. They're up 26-3 on Indianapolis, holding Colts to just 3 points of offense so far. Tyrod Taylor this time back and throws it incomplete. Brings up third down and 1, 2, 3. This time they're going to let Tyrod Taylor throw it. 3-3, and they're going to find Sammy Watkins down the right sidelines. He's in it for a long gain. 5-4, and that one is going to be out to the 40, to the 50, over into Indianapolis territory, past the 40, down to the 36-yard line. What a big play there as Sammy Watkins shaking and banking defenders. 36-yard gain, and Buffalo now 175 yards on the passing, 142 on running. That's over 300 yards of offense, 1 turnover and 6 penalties on the Bills. Tyrod Taylor 6'4", trying to put this game out of reach. Robert Woods 6'5". 6'5 is a medium gain by Robert Woods. 2-5, and that's 10-yard gain. And they bring out the sticks, and it's a first down, Buffalo. But wait, there is going to be a false start on Buffalo, so that'll make it 1st and 15. No time off the clock. This time, LaShawn McCoy gets a good block from Eric Woods, and he's going to bust through for 8 yards. Sets up 2nd down and 7. And LaShawn McCoy outside run for 5. And he's going to get tackled for a 3-yard loss as Henry Anderson and Robert Mathis take care of him that time on the play. And that brings up 3rd down, 12:50 to go in the game. LaShawn McCoy again, handoff. And McCoy busts through, 4-yard gain. That's going to set up 4th down and 6. The Bills will take the field goal attempt. And here comes Dan Carpenter, 3-3, and 39-yarder. Here comes the kick, the hold, the spot, and it is good. It is 29-3 in favor of the Bills. Turbocharged Sports, what's going on, buddy? 2-3 on the kickoff. This one goes down to the 3-yard line. And Varga with the return. 1-6. We got good coverage by the Bills. They're going to swarm them under at the 20. So 10 seconds off the clock. 12 minutes to go exactly in this ball game. Andrew Luck and his offense needs to get on track. Down 26 points here in the fourth quarter. 5-1. Andrew Luck looking for Dorsett. 5-5. And Dorsett breaks through for a long gain. 2-5, and that's out to the 30, 40, 50, almost to midfield, but then a fumble on the play, and the ball come loose, and Bradshaw's going to recover for the Indianapolis. There's a scrum for the ball, and Ahmad Bradshaw, Johnny on the spot there, as he's going to keep that in control for Indianapolis. And Andrew Luck, pass rush is eluded, 6-6, and 3-yard gain there by Hilton in the flat. 30 seconds off the clock, 3-4. And pass rush is coming. And Luck steps up in the pocket, 3-4, and he throws it incomplete. It's 11-10 to go here in the third quarter, and 3rd down and 7. Luck back, looking for Walden. 2-5, 8-yard gain, and he's going to stretch the ball out and get the first down. First down for Indianapolis. 10:40 to go, and Andrew Luck back in the pocket. 1-5, 7-yard gain for Doyle. 30 seconds off the clock. 5-2. And that's going to be pass rush again coming in. Moncrief breaks through. 2-5. He's got a nice gain here. 3-1, 13-yard pass and tackled. And 53 is going to be roughing the passer. And that's going to give Indianapolis first down and goal from the 10-yard line. And Indianapolis, Andrew Luck trying to get them back in this game. 4-3. Passes incomplete. Second down and 10 from the 10-yard line. 2-6. Here comes Luck. He's looking for Johnson across the middle. Overthrows him. Incomplete. Third down and 10. 5-5. And this time, Andrew Luck having to run for his life. He's going to pick up 5 yards on the play. He's going to set up fourth down and 5 from the 5-yard line. They have got to go for it. Down 26 points. Yeah, they got to go for it. Down 26 points. So they're going to go for it here. 4-4, and they're going to hand it off to Gore. 3 yards, and tackled at the 2-yard line. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Buffalo's defense holds. And that brings up Tyrod Taylor up 9 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 3-5. And Tyrod Taylor's breakaway past the 20, into the 30, out to the 32-yard line. First down. I'm sorry, 24-yard line. First down for Buffalo. And they're going to go to the slow down mode, and they're going to go 40 seconds on the clock. 5-6, LaShawn McCoy. Is he going to get a breakaway? Eric Woods, no, he can't make the block. Otherwise, that would have been a breakaway too. 40 seconds off the clock. 1-4, and 5-yard gain. It's going to bring up a third down and 2. Can the Colts defense hold? 4-5, and they're going to break away Carlos Williams around the left side. And the Colts defense is just giving up chunks of yardage here. The Buffalo's offense, 194 yards in rushing so far. 1-6, and almost had another breakaway there. Good Lord. But a 3-yard gain for Buffalo. 5:40 to go. The Bills really working on the clock now. This time it's Bobby Dixon, and it's going to be Freeman coming in, making the stuff at the line of scrimmage. 40 seconds off the clock. Brings up third down to 7. 1-2. And that's going to be a 1-yard gain as Henderson can't make the block. And 40 seconds off the clock. And they will punt, but they used a lot of time off the clock. Already down to 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. 6-2. 46-yard punt and fair caught by Walden at the 5-yard line. Wow. What a punt there. And that was 10 seconds off the clock. So with 4:10 to go in the game, 29-3 is their score. Buffalo in front, 3-5. And this is going to be Frank Gore, 6'6". He's tackled at the line of scrimmage. And they will go into hurry-up mode. 5-1. And Frank Gore is going to be tackled by Williams and Brown. 20 seconds off the clock, 4-6. And he loses the pass rush, but throws it over the head of Frank Gore. It's going to bring fourth down and 7 from their 8-yard line. With 3:20 to go, down 29-3. They're going to go for it. Yes, they're going to go for it. 5-4, and this one is passes intercepted. And it's going to be Corey Graham for the Bills. He's going to return the ball 2 yards. And Buffalo is going to have it on downs. Short pass there, intercepted by Buffalo. That is the third or fourth interception on, let's see here. Andrew Luck, 24 of 48, 203 yards, no touchdowns, 4 interceptions for the Bills defense. Holy cow, they're really here ball hawking that ball. And so now we're going to go just inside run until the time runs out. 5-yard gain by LaShawn McCoy. 40 seconds off the clock, 2:30 to go. 1-1. No, we're not going to do any passes. We'll go sweep left to the unnamed player. And he's going to run for 5 yards. Who is the unknown player? We don't know. And he's going to pick up a first down. 40 seconds off the clock. Minute and 50 to go here in the game. And Buffalo's up 29-3. And 4-2. That's Mike McGillies. He's going to be tackled for a 1-yard loss. 66. That's going to be personal foul, dead ball. So that's going to push the Bills all the way back to the 26-yard line. 10 seconds off the clock. And we're just going to do more runs. We'll just go sweep right. Sure, sweep right. 3-1. No gain as Charles Clay can't make the play. 40 seconds off the clock. We're down to 1 minute left. 3rd down and 6. And again, we're not going to do any. We're just going to inside run. 5-5. 7-yard pickup there by Herring. But the ball comes loose. Trent Coles recovers for Indianapolis. And that is going to be a turnover. So Indianapolis holds and gets the ball back right at their 20. But just 50 seconds to go. 1-4 and 32. And that's going to be a 10-yard pass from Luck to Allen. He'll be pushed out of bounds after a 10-yard gain. And it brings up 1st and 10 from the 30. 3-2. The receiver, Hilton, can't make the catch. Incomplete. And Andrew Luck, oh no, not another one. And no, this time it's incomplete. Incomplete. And that's going to be a penalty on the defense as they encroach. So that's going to give the Colts a free 5 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. Still 20 seconds left in this game. Andrew Luck evades the rush. 5-1. Completes the pass 10 yards downfield for a first down. They will let the clock run out as they can't score 4 times with just 20 seconds left. And that's going to be the ball game as the Buffalo Bills hold serve at home 29-13. They're looking for a kicker as their field goal kicker is 2 for 4 on. Better save these game stats here before I do anything crazy. Let's see here. So Indianapolis started off really well. 50-yard field goal. 10 plays, 23 yards. And they were up 3-0. Then that was it. Let's see. Dan Carpenter kicked 1 field goal. Excuse me. Missed an extra point. Or made an extra point. Missed an extra point. Made an extra point. Missed an extra point. So he was 2 for 4 in extra points. And made 1 field goal. Not the greatest of stats there. Offensive stats for Indianapolis. Not a great day for Andrew Luck. 26 of 52. 223 yards. He had 4 interceptions. No sacks, though. Gore had 10 attempts for 22 yards. Herron, 2 attempts for 3 yards. Ahmad Bradshaw, 2 attempts for 4 yards. Andrew Luck, 1 attempt for 5 yards. Receiving, it was Moncrief, 7 receptions for 97. Hilton, 4 receptions for 32. Gore with 4 receptions for 10 yards. Allen, 3 for 15. Wallen, 2 for 26. Herron, 2 for 5. Dorsett, 1 for 29. Johnson, 1 for 4. Bradshaw, 1 for -2. And Jack Doyle, 1 for 7 yards. Kick returns were 24 average for Quinn Bray. 17 yards for Varga. Punting, Vinatieri made 1 of 2 field goals for 50, as long as a 50-yarder. And that is that was the Indianapolis offense. Now let's look at the Bills' starting offense here. It's going to be Tyrod Taylor was 15 of 21, very manageable, 185 yards, and completed 71% of his passes, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. So good stats there for Tyrod Taylor. Rushing statistics: LaShawn McCoy, 21 for 75 yards. Carlos Williams, 13 for 66. Tyrod Taylor had 8 for 67. Dan Herring had 2 for 8. I need to figure out why we have some of the Buffalo Bills missing. I'm going to have to email them. Damn. I'm going to have to set that up again. I'm going to have to set up week 2 with Buffalo so I can take a screenshot of the missing players. So there should be a couple more cards that are not shown. Mike McGillisley, Bobby Dixon receiving. Sammy Watkins was huge. 7 receptions, 115 yards, and a touchdown. Sean McCoy, 3 for 24. Robert Woods, 2 for 19. And for kicking return, only had 1 kick return for 27 yards, 1 punt return for no yards. And there we go. All right, so Buffalo goes to 1-0. Indianapolis falls to 0-1. A rout as the 2015 Buffalo easily take out 2015 Indianapolis. Let's look at the drive summaries. So they started off on their own 20, went 3 plays, and only 1:20 off the clock for a touchdown. Then they had a 1-play fumble recovery where they recovered the fumble. They had 1 play and Tyrod Taylor fumbled the ball. Then they had a missed field goal attempt at the as the time was expiring. Then they started the third quarter off with the touchdown. They got another touchdown. Then they had a pick 6 touchdown interception. Then they had a field goal, a fumble, and then they just ended the game there. For Indianapolis, they started off with a field goal, then they got an interception, they missed a field goal, then they got the end of the half. Then there was an interception, a fumble, they turned it over on downs, another interception, and then the end of the game. Not a great statistics there if you're a Colts fan. Oh boy. There you go. That is that. 29-3 Buffalo wins. And there you go. So thanks to DJ and Keith White and TribeFan879 and Turbocharged Sports and everyone else that came out. I appreciate it. That was Inside Blitz. Pretty decent little football game. I actually have the card and dice version of this we picked up. So we're going to try we've been playing some of the card and dice, just managing it. But it does help you play the regular game so you can see some of the things that you need to know for the cards and dice game. So there you go. Alrighty guys, we'll see you all next time. Thanks for coming out. Have a good day. We'll be back on later for some more action. Thanks for coming by. Oh, Keith, our DJ says, just purchase the ASG Golf Card and Dice game. Thanks to you. Oh, well, good. Let me know what you get, DJ. Let me know what you get. Email me, DJ, at ID Gesture Live, and let me know what you picked up, okay? If you're still there, email me, IDJester idgesterlive@gmail.com, idgesterlive@gmail.com. Let me know what you picked up there for the golf game, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, guys, take care. Oh, Turbocharged Sports says going to also buy the ASG tabletop. Wow. Okay. Well, let me know what you're going to get, Turbocharged, or maybe before you order, give me an email. Let me know what you're thinking about getting. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon.